11 o'clock on this Saturday night, May 24th, 2014, or Saturday night. Time down, follow. What a magician, PJ Wiggins, the late night report. Saturday night, May 24th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current age is 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 52 degrees, overcast skies. Humidity 9%, wind speed is calm, parameter 3.05 inches, 2.49 degrees, and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope, and it shows
police press charges against their parent.
Couple of blobs of rain showers. This one from the Fall River, New Bedford area, down for southeastern Rhode Island. Another one from Upper Cape Cod for Sugmore, down Hyannis, and stretching out from East Stamina all the way up to the Boston at the Massachusetts Bay. Another bench of rain showers in the southeastern portions of Connecticut and down for several portions of Rhode Island. Rain showers from way all the way down near Worcester, and another bench of rain from Lowell down for Lawrence and around the Haverhill area here. And to the north of us, couple of blobs of rain showers from eastern New Hampshire down for Severn, Maine. A lot of rain showers from southwestern Vermont down for eastern New York State with bands of greens and yellows around Brightonville and Parterville in eastern New York. And a lot of bands of yellows near Bennington, Vermont. Here.
Police say the two tried to burglarize this home on Mayflower Road and then tried to...
And a couple of blobs of rain showers off the Long Island coastline.
Under the age of...
And rain showers around the Quebec City, Quebec. Here.
Behind it and the police cars.
And the rain showers in
Police say that
off the Nova Scotia coastline. A lot of rain showers in northern Quebec. A lot of rain showers in northwestern portions of Quebec, down for northeastern and east central portions of Ontario. Here.
They got the guy down on the floor. The children, the little girls were crying and screaming.
And a lot of rain showers near the central Long Island Islip. A lot of rain showers in central Pennsylvania around Harrisburg and Chambersburg. And a couple of inches of rain showers in north of Baltimore, Maryland there. And rain showers in southeastern New Jersey. Rain showers in thunderstorms off the southern tip of New Jersey and Delaware. Rain showers in the eastern portions of Delaware and western portions of Delaware, and down for eastern portions of Maryland.
will be arraigned in court on Tuesday. DCF, meantime, tells us they have had...
A lot of rain showers in the northwestern portions of South Carolina. And a couple of inches of rain showers from western and thunderstorms from western Illinois and Kentucky and Tennessee, stretching down from Missouri, Arkansas, down through central and eastern Kansas, down for Oklahoma, down for northern and western portions of Texas, down for northern portions of Mexico. And showers and thunderstorms around western portions of Texas, down to New Mexico, down for northern Arizona, down to southern Nevada, down for Colorado, and down for northern Utah, down from Wyoming, down for Montana, down for North Dakota, and a line of showers and storms from southwestern portions of Ontario, stretching down for 7, Manitoba, down for 7, Saskatchewan, Alberta, down for British Columbia, here, and northwestern portions of Montana. And some see the snow in the mountains of Colorado, here.
Some of you are saying, well, there wasn't anything going on today. It's going to be that way.
And we're seeing some cells with some heavy rain, winds, and hail around western Texas and down for southeastern eastern portion of Mexico, down for southeastern Colorado, and down for Kansas. Goldsmith, Texas. Good morning. Good evening. 66 degrees with Brooklyn House. Good evening. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop here.
Falling apart around the Billerica area, and then as you look out, just headed towards Warren right now, you might get a little light rain shower out of this.
Shows a little bands of clouds from Maine and stretching out Atlantic Canada. Another batch of clouds from western Vermont down for upstate New York. And a line of clouds covering Florida, stretching the name for the southeastern section all the way down to Ohio Valley and down for 7 Great Lakes and stretching in Missouri, and a couple of batch of clouds from the great southwestern stretching it down for central and Nova Rockies up in the Dakotas down for western Minnesota. A couple of batch of clouds from western Oregon and Washington down for Idaho. And stretching and coming down for southern Alberta and down for Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Down for Ontario and then down for western and eastern portions of Quebec.
It's the day of retribution.
And let us take a look at our map situation here. Cold front stretching from Northern California and station front from Nevada, stretching out for western Utah, down for Idaho, down to Montana, cold front from Montana, up into Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Station front from northeastern Manitoba, down for Ontario. And a station front from east northeastern Mexico, stretching out for Oklahoma, down for Arkansas and Mississippi, down for Georgia and Tennessee. And we got front of mine from eastern Wyoming, down for northern Colorado. Brando and a front of mine from western
people in the alleged gunman's
It's Long Island for western New England and up in Quebec. And we got low pressure in northern California, southern Idaho, western Dakotas, and southern Quebec, and eastern parts of Oklahoma. And we got high pressure in Gulf of Mexico, the Fort Carter region, and Michigan here. 53 degrees on temperature out in Boston, 73 out in Washington, D.C., 79 out in Atlanta, 81 in Miami, 79 in Brownsville, 81 in Dallas, Texas, 70 in Kansas City, 64 in Chicago, 66 in Denver, 76 in Minneapolis, 62 in Albuquerque, 71 in Salt Lake City, 67 in Los Angeles, 64 in San Francisco and Seattle, and we got 59 degrees on temperature right now in Great Falls, Montana. Current conditions around the region, we got a 53 degree temperature reading for Boston, 56 for Fitchburg, 52 for Bedford and Beverly, it's 50 in Gloucester, 53 in Worcester, 56 in Sturbridge and in Webster, 59 out in Milford, 56 in Norwood, 55 in Taunton, 56 in New Bedford, 54 in Falmouth, 52 in Chatham, it's 52 in Provincetown, 50 in Martha's Vineyard, 51 in Nantucket, 54 in Cape Cod Bay, 52 in Boston Harbor, 55 in Lock On, 57 in Westerly, 55 in
and started shooting after she ignored him.
Smithfield is 56 out in Springfield, 58 in Amherst, 54 in Greenfield, 58 in Albany, 52 in Bennington, 55 in Keene, 53 in Jeffrey, 54 in Concord, 53 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 57 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 56 in Palestine, New Hampshire. It's 59 out in Woodlock, 62 in Hartford, 58 out in Meriden, 57 in Waterbury, 57 in Denver, 60 out in New Haven, 59 in Bridgeport, 58 in Long Island, 57 in New York City, 57 in Islip, and 57 in Montauk.
Roger posted online, this one just a day before the shooting, in which he
Okay, let's take a look at our short-range public section here in New England here. Let's take a look around the country. Much rain near rains will continue to develop, but
family knew he was troubled.
it will also pose a risk for flash flood and severe weather for regions of Texas and Oklahoma. Widespread active weather expected with expected vortex slowly edging east throughout the four quarter states this weekend. Local level slower relief ahead of the upper low will continue to surge Gulf moisture northward into the central United States, which should fuel an organized area of heavy rain and thunderstorms across stricken regions of the Southern Plains. These areas are going to be used as precipitation. There will be
Form of autism, and other students who knew him say
also be a risk of flash flood and severe weather. Farther west beneath the core of the upper vortex, scattered showers and thunderstorms
The central Massachusetts town of Barry
are expected to pop up in the central Southern Rockies, and the temperature should be even be low enough to support snow in some of the higher elevations of Colorado.
Regional High.
A frontal boundary stretched from the front range of the Colorado Rockies to the southeast coast will serve as a focal point for convection.
Woods Road last
Saturday and Sunday, the front will be weakening with a time and precipitation should be relatively scattered and light. However, there will be a chance of some heavier and more organized activity across portions of the middle Mississippi Valley, where moisture should turn out to the Gulf of Mexico will be overrunning the boundary.
smashed the pickup, crashing into the woods off a busy.
A cold front crossing the northern interior of the nation will trigger some showers of thunderstorms that crosses the northern Pyrenees, and then vicinity. Upper Midwest on Saturday, night and Sunday. Upstream and down cold front approaching the west coast should be getting impacted in the northwestern United States by late Saturday night. Conditions would be slow to clear out across the northeast this weekend, while the surface low steadily pulls away from the coast of disturbance up Canada, dives in behind the showers and thunderstorms continue across New England, but the threat of any flash flooding should diminish. And forecast discussion here in New England there.
Something would happen like that.
The news shocking.
Widely scattered showers will affect the region at times tonight. The number of scattered showers and thunderstorms should affect more than 7 New England Sunday, 7 of which could be to small hail and gusty winds, and a backdoor cold front. March throughout New England Tuesday, and have a cold front may move throughout late in the week. And the two main batches of rain showers across the region have weakened over the last 1 to 2
Neighbors say he was a tattoo artist who
hours.
around 1 a.m. where him
With diminishing instability, still expect to see widely scattered showers overnight. Given in northwest flow aloft, however, the vast majority of the night will be dry in a given location. Low temperature should mainly be in the upper 40s and lower 50s by daybreak.
John Van Dusen of Middleborough.
Okay, let's take a look at our
He starts with motor.
tomorrow's highs. We will see a 67 degree temperature reading for Boston. It will be 72 in Worcester, 77 in Hartford, 79 for New York City, 77 in Albany, 73 in Rutland, 73 for Concord, 60 for Portland, Maine. Here.
That suspect being held here at the police station without bail. He will be arraigned.
So we'll see temperatures for the 60s around the region, while we see temperatures in the 70s. And you got warm temperatures, so this will be
Kimberly Bookman, WCDB.
the best chance for some showers there. And a few strong storms on Sunday, mainly inland, and time in Sunday afternoon. Hazards 40-mile-per-hour winds, gusts, small hail, and outdoor plans. When fun the roads, go indoors.
White or Hispanic male fled when several
And let's take a look at our Future Cast Radar here.
Minor injuries. Anyone with information is being asked to call state police.
Why are you sleeping in overnight hours? Shower will be still around southeastern Massachusetts and off the Massachusetts coastline. And when you get up tomorrow morning, you will see a little slight chance of a shower activity, and the showers will diminish. But then, by the heat of the day on Sunday, the showers will be reappearing with some storms possible.
The new president tomorrow. Hundreds gathered in Kiev today to pray and sing for peace.
And I'm thinking central and western Massachusetts and metro Connecticut and Vermont and western Hampshire and eastern New York will get the best chance of some showers. While here in the eastern Massachusetts, we will remain dry.
Pro-Russian insurgents
And let's take a look at our
in half or more of the election districts.
1,000 volunteers helped honor fallen military veterans in Boston. They placed 56,000 flags.
Okay. And it shows a cloudy night on tap and a cloudy overnight on tap. And plus, we will see some drizzly conditions in the overnight hours. Okay. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this.
The hope of peace that Francis is bringing to the Holy Land.
Then this cold front drives cold air back into the top of us. How quickly it gets here. The long game is finally over. What we're hearing about the King and Kanye wedding in Italy.
Overnight, scattered showers mainly after 4 a.m. Most skies got low and 49 degrees. Calm wind, chance of precipitation of 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than a 7 inch possible. For Sunday, scattered showers with thunderstorms also possible after 11 a.m. Some of the storms produce small hail, gusty winds, and heavy rain. Most skies got high near 33 degrees. Lighter variable wind, chance of precipitation of 30%. Best chance of showers and thunderstorms in central western Massachusetts and Connecticut and Vermont and western Hampshire. Sunday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly before 10 p.m. Particles got low and 53 degrees. South wind about 5 miles per hour. Common evening, chance of precipitation of 30%. Memorial Day, most of the skies high near 82 degrees. West wind about 8 to 14 miles per hour. Size 26 miles per hour. But that, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Most skies low 60 degrees. West wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation of 20%. Tuesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Most skies high near 73 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Towards that, most skies low 51 degrees. Wednesday, parts of the skies high near 66 degrees. Wednesday, patchy fog after 5 a.m. Otherwise, podcast got low 47 degrees. Thursday, most skies high near 71 degrees. Thursday night, most skies got low 51 degrees. Friday, parts of the skies high near 74 degrees. Friday night, podcast got low 55 degrees. Saturday, most skies high near 73 degrees. Painters with a phrase of the day. Cloudy and a showery and a storm day on top.
$79.99. Save $320.
Let's take a look at our traffic outlook here. Let's take a look at the traffic at 11 o'clock at night, and it shows everything is smooth sailing around the highways of New England, of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And there is an accident on I-95 south approach to the 610 connector in Providence on the northbound side of 95. So try to have some extra time, okay?
Oh, the drink run. Now at McDonald's, get a freshly brewed medium McCafe iced coffee for just $1.
Otherwise, everything is smooth sailing around the byways and highways of New England on this Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. This is BJ with you. Good night with a good positive out there. I'll be see you tomorrow morning. Good night.